I'm Avery and as you may know, the holiday season is upon us. I'm here to read poetry to get people ready for the holidays. I've thought long and hard about what to read, and what is more festive than poetry written by a famous actor? Nothing is the answer. So today, for you, I will be reading a selection of poems from James Franco's book, Straight James, Gay James. Here is the first one, titled Gucci Book of the Dead. King Tut had his tomb, full of all his earthly things, to keep him happy in the land of the dead. Servants killed, dogs sacrificed, herbs, spices, ceremonial masks, his preserved entrails and mummified brain, transferred to the other side. Bury me in my gooch, entomb me in cooch. Leather jacket by dam, denim close on ham. Boots of the devil, hair of a widow's peak, young women to serve, cats and kittens to pet. This is how I'll live in beyond. The Gucci Book of the Dead states that living is style, and therefore dying is style, and the devil is in the details. I will make a heaven of hell with a few well-chosen accessories, black jacket to hold my red wings, and black boots for my cloven hooves, black shades for eyes that burn. After hearing that, some of you may be asking, what does this have to do with the holidays? We see, the poem is all about presents, an essential part of the season. Those black shades are definitely on my list. Let's move on to the next poem, titled, I was born into a world. I was born into a world before cycling was a thing, before oil wars, when the biggest world threat was nuclear. The only extinct thing was the dodo. We consumed and junked. Then we were told about droughts and disappearing rainforests, about melting ice caps, and we fought Iraq for a second time, like father, like son. We needed our oil because we didn't want those electric cars. At what time, there were huge monsters that walked where we walk. Nature swallowed them easy. Or maybe believe it all started with Adam and Eve. But they too were kicked from their garden, as are we, with our poison beaches, run-down towns, and our atmosphere that kills. I write a poem and preach the converted. We send out loud messages to ourselves that our world is dying. 1984, Blade Runner, Armageddon, The Road. I've yet to read a book or watch a film about a future I'd like to live in. Fortunately for me, I'll die before the earth, but I'd like a place for my computer chip self to click and beep in bright, clean happiness. Now I can tell by everyone's reaction that you all are also questioning how this poem is connected to the holidays, but this one is even more obvious. The poem references the film Armageddon, which stars Bruce Willis, and Mr. Willis is also the star of the beloved holiday action film Die Hard, a Christmas classic. Let's move on to the third and final poem, entitled Three Brothers. We were raised by a mother who loved us and a father who showed us strange strength. We learned to love animals, so as adults we all kept them as pets. We learned to love art, and that's how we spend our lives. Actor, artist, actor. Every Christmas we come together. There are no children, so we give love to each other. That's what we were taught. Our father is now gone, but the tradition lives on. Merry Christmas to me, Merry Christmas to Mom, Merry Christmas to Dave, Merry Christmas to Tom. And happy holidays to all of you. Thank you.